Before you start your game, go to Customize. Here, you can make the game easier or harder. Select the number of days in a season. Set unlimited stamina so you never get tired running around the large map. Turn the bandits on or off. Turn on fast crafting so when cooking 50 pieces of meat, it only takes a minute rather than 15 minutes. But be aware, once you decide on these settings here on this screen, they cannot be changed ever again unless you start a whole new game. When first starting out, build your home close to water, on lots of flat land, and close to a city, preferably Gustovia. This will make it a lot easier for you where you're trying to figure things out. Need money fast? Try selling sticks and berries. These things are really easy to find. Want even more money? Make some stone knives, maybe a stone axe. Make some leather pouches. These are all very easy to make and will get you money fast. Have someone else do the work for you is great, but keep in mind, when you do it, it allows you to level up. Also, you can do it so much faster than they can. Looking for workers to live in your town? Keep in mind, the further you go from the center of the map, the better experience they have. One thing you're always going to need in this game is logs, sticks, planks, and firewood. You can never have too much. Don't be afraid to have more than one log hut in the game. You need to put food and the tools the workers need inside the chests inside the personal house of those workers. Once you build a food storage and a regular storage, then you can just put everything in there. Stones are important for building many things. You use them to make stone knives, stone axes, stone hoe, even for building and upgrading your house. But many times it's very hard to see them in the tall grass. Winter is the perfect time to collect stones. Collect as many as possible and place them in the different cabin chests so that you don't take up room in your storage shed. For the rest of the seasons, you can always change the foliage setting in your graphics to low. This will make it much easier to see the stones. Also, there's a new feature. If you have the correct skill, you can now see the stones in inspector mode. You cut down a tree, you have a stump. If you want the tree to grow back, it takes 2 years. The stump grows back into the tree. If you do not want a tree ever to grow back in this location, then you use a shovel to get rid of the stump and a tree will not grow back. When you're on your map screen, this tells you the temperature, the day of the season, the time, the actual season, how many years you've been playing, who your king is. This also tells you everything on the map that you need to know. If there's an exclamation point somewhere, that means somebody at that location needs your help or has a task for you. You can move it around just by using the mouse, scroll in and out using the scroll wheel. If you want to get to a certain point on the map and you want to make it simple, just put your cursor there, hit the F button, and now you have a waypoint. So all you have to do is just turn to where the waypoint is and go in that direction. You also can change the filters of what you're looking at on the map by clicking left or right on these arrows.